What is going on, YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney. Appreciate you guys for watching this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now, as it does help these videos get to the public and the channel to grow. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you don't miss a single one of those videos that I post. It's only right to you guys. You also can just call me Juice, because that is my nickname. The New England Patriots, man, what a display tonight. Now again, I picked the Patriots to win this game, but I didn't expect them to dominate like they did start to finish. And again, like I said, the Patriots are the clear-cut favorite, in my opinion, to come out of the AFC. They're just the clear-cut favorite. They really are. I know the Chiefs have a very good team, and I would not be shocked if Patrick Mahomes, who looked very good today, Patrick Mahomes still looks like the MVP-type quarterback that he was a year ago. He even looks like he potentially could get even better. That's scary. But this Patriots team, they are a different animal. This is arguably the best team that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick have ever had since that 2007 Patriots team that went 18-0. And if it were not for Eli Manning's heroics and Michael Strahan being so dominant, they would have won the Super Bowl and had an undefeated season. Okay, there's no one out of the AFC that can contend with the Patriots, in my opinion. Okay, again, the Chiefs are about the only team I can see. And to me, I thought the Steelers could match up with them somewhat, but the Steelers just were not even competitive tonight. They were not even competitive tonight. Okay, they were not. This is arguably the best defense that the Patriots have ever had since 2004. You know, that's one thing. The Steelers only scored 3 points tonight. I mean, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Mike Tomlin, you gotta do better. You gotta do better than 3 points. This team is too talented. They have too good of players to only score 3 points. I don't care if they're playing the Patriots. At least be competitive. Not saying you gotta win the game, but you can. What can you take away from this if you're the Steelers? What can you take away from this? You can't take away from this anything, okay? Because you weren't even competitive tonight. Not one time in this game did I think the Steelers had a chance to win. Not one time. Not one time. I mean, the defense still has a lot of question marks. Where's that great pass rusher that was there last year? Where was TJ Watt? Where was Cameron Hayward? Where were the great pass rushers they have? I didn't see them tonight. And again, guys, you know, usually the Patriots, you look at them and they say, well, they're the most best coached team, okay? But you can make the argument the Patriots arguably have the best roster in football. You can make that argument. They have an elite offensive line. The offensive line did not miss a beat tonight, guys. It didn't miss a beat. And this is a very good front seven that they're going up against the Steelers, okay? On offense, they line up with, okay, Josh Gordon, great wide receiver, great deep threat, great playmaker wide receiver. Julian Edelman, one of the best, if not the best slot receiver in all of football. They got Demaryius Thomas. They got Jacoby Myers, a guy that they really like. Philip Dorsett, okay? Rob Gronkowski could potentially even get back. N'Keal Harry is still there on the roster. He's going to come back this season, okay? And then they could potentially add Antonio Brown. Listen, guys, they just blew out the Steelers, and they have not even incorporated Antonio Brown into their offense. One of the 3 best wide receivers in all of football. It's just getting unfair at this point. It really is. And the Patriots, like I said, they have no one on their schedule that can challenge them. They really don't. The hardest games for the Patriots are at the Texans, at the Bills, and at the Eagles. Those are the only tough games on the road. As far as the home games go, they get the Chiefs at home. They get the Browns at home. Okay, the Browns didn't even look very good today. They got the Steelers at home. They won that game, okay? Like I said, they get the Chiefs at home. They get the Browns at home. They get the Cowboys at home. The Patriots might go 14-2 or potentially even 15-1. Now again, can Tom Brady continue to be this great quarterback week to week? Because like I said, Tom Brady is getting up there in age, okay? He's getting up there in age. He's no longer, you know, arguably the best quarterback in football. Tom Brady is still very good. He's still top 5, still in the top 10. But can Tom Brady be that great quarterback week to week? That's the only real concern I have for this team. Barring Tom Brady playing like mad garbage, this Patriots team is not going anywhere, okay? They're going to be in the AFC Championship game once again. And if they can get home field throughout the playoffs, they're going back to the Super Bowl. And again, I'm very close to saying they're going to win it. I'm still picking not my Philadelphia Eagles, by the way. No, I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a Packers fan. I'm still picking the Eagles. I'm still rolling with the Eagles to win the Super Bowl and figure it out and beat Bill Belichick and his team. But I can definitely change my mind down the road. This Patriots team is just stacked. And again, to get the Big Ben Roethlisberger and this Steelers team, what are you doing? I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not a big believer in Big Ben Roethlisberger anymore. This is the same guy last year that had a stacked team and missed the playoffs, okay? I understand you had issues with Antonio Brown, but would you like to have had Antonio Brown tonight? I think so. You know, the Steelers keep telling me that we don't need Le'Veon Bell. We don't need Antonio Brown. We don't need these great players. You're scoring 3 points. You're scoring 3 points. I know it's the Patriots. I know they have a great team. And before I get back to the Steelers, a lot of people sleep on the Patriots defense, okay? This defense is legit. This is the same defense that held Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense to scoreless in the first half of the AFC Championship game. This is the same defense that held Jared Goff and the number one scoring Rams in the Super Bowl to 3 points in the entire game. This is arguably the best secondary in all football. And again, if you're going to beat the Patriots, you're going to have to get production from someone else besides your number one wide receiver. And Juju Smith-Schuster, he had some decent, he had a decent game, but he was pretty much a non-factor through about 3 quarters, okay? Juju Smith-Schuster wasn't that great tonight, okay? So if you don't have because that's what Bill Belichick does. Bill Belichick is going to take away your best wide receiver. That's what he's known for. That's what he is going to do. So if you don't have a secondary guy that can take advantage of the Patriots, then you're screwed. You're in trouble. You are screwed if your number one wide receiver is all you got. If you only got one good wide receiver, you're done for. That's exactly why the Steelers are not contenders versus this team. This is exactly why the Steelers are frauds and not contenders in the AFC. Because if they don't have Juju balling for them, where else is the production going to come from? James Washington? I like him, but he's not anything special. I mean, that's exactly why I think the Chiefs have the best shot of knocking out the Patriots. Because if you take away Tyreek Hill from that offense, you still got Sammy Watkins. You still got Travis Kelce. You still got Mecole Hardman. You still got a bunch of boatload weapons. And to me, Patrick Mahomes can elevate, okay, in those situations. Okay, same with the Eagles. I look at the Eagles. Take Alshon Jeffrey away. You still got Arcega-Whiteside. You still got Deshaun Jackson. You still got Zach Ertz. You still got Dallas Goedert. You still got about 3 or 4 or 5 great weapons that you can throw at people. And by the way, the Steelers' offensive line, I'm sorry, you guys didn't look very good tonight. And what was the center doing? What was the center and the whole offensive line doing like midway through the third quarter where the center didn't even snap the ball? I mean, that's just embarrassing. I mean, Mike Tomlin and Big Ben Roethlisberger, it's got to come to a point, man, where you got to stop losing to Tom Brady, where you got to stop getting bodied by this guy. It's just got to come to that point. And the Steelers, I'm sorry, they're not Super Bowl contenders. They're just not. Okay, this team has a ceiling. Now that they don't have Antonio Brown. I understand Antonio Brown is a locker room cancer. I get it. But as the football player, Antonio Brown, he's so special, guys. He's so special. And again, I'm sorry, Big Ben Roethlisberger, I have no more faith in him. I don't. This is the same guy last year that missed the playoffs with a stacked team. This is the same guy that a couple years ago lost to Blake Bortles in the playoffs. Ever since Big Ben Roethlisberger has been to a Super Bowl in which he lost to Aaron Rodgers, what has he done? What has Big Ben Roethlisberger done over this past decade in the playoffs? He's done nothing. Nothing. I mean, is Big Ben Roethlisberger even a top 10 quarterback right now? I really want to know, because I'm going to list off some guys. Aaron Rodgers. Is he better than him right now? No. Is Big Ben Roethlisberger better than Tom Brady right now? No. Is he better than Russell Wilson in my opinion right now? We're talking about present day right now. Who you want for this year? No, he's not better than Russell Wilson. Is he better than Phillip Rivers? I don't think so. Is he better than Deshaun Watson this year? I take Deshaun Watson over Big Ben Roethlisberger this year. Is he better than Carson Wentz right now? I'd take Carson Wentz over Big Ben Roethlisberger right now. Is he better than Patrick Mahomes, Drew Brees, Jared Goff? Those are 3 quarterbacks I would definitely take over Big Ben Roethlisberger right now. Okay, Matt Ryan, Cam Newton. I'd take both of those quarterbacks over Big Ben Roethlisberger right now. That's about 11 or 12 guys right there that, to me right now, are better than Big Ben Roethlisberger. To me, Big Ben Roethlisberger, he just doesn't elevate his teammates anymore. He's not that guy anymore. He's no longer that guy week to week that's going to be this MVP level quarterback. And again, it's 1 week. It's the Patriots. I get it. They are a stacked team. I didn't expect the Steelers to win this game. But to not even be competitive, to score 3 points, that's bad. That's bad. I mean, Steelers fans, you got to get this together. I mean, the Browns and Steelers, man, did we overlook the Ravens? Because the Ravens look like they got their stuff together. The Steelers, they seem to still seem like they don't have their stuff together. I mean, the Steelers' schedule's not getting any easier either. I mean, at the 49ers, at the Chargers, the Rams, at the Jets, you got to play your division foes twice. You got to play the Ravens twice. You got to play the Browns twice, and the Bengals. While they're not necessarily a great team, they look pretty good today. The Bengals looked very good today. They're not going to be a pushover. Zach Taylor looks like he's getting the best out of Andy Dalton. So again, this Steelers team to me just has a ceiling. They're going to be a good team. I think they're still going to sneak their way somehow into the playoffs. They might get to 9-7 or 10-6 and sneak into the playoffs. But this game, to not be competitive, like I said, I'm not knocking them for losing, but they were not competitive tonight, guys. You got to be competitive. And again, the Patriots, this team is stacked. I mean, what team can beat this Patriots team? We saw the Rams last year versus the Patriots. They are not beating this Patriots team with now Josh Gordon on that team, with now N'Keal Harry on that team, who's going to come back, with now Antonio Brown on that team. The Eagles, I like the Eagles. The Eagles are a good team. But, man, Carson Wentz, we haven't even seen him in a playoff game yet. I'm just saying, man, it's come to a point now where the Patriots are the Warriors of the NFL. They really are. They really are. I can't see anyone knocking this team off. It's just unfair at this point. Bill Belichick is the best coach in football by far. If Tom Brady and Bill Belichick are still on the same team, this team's not going anywhere. Sony Michel, elite offensive line, the best secondary in football. The Patriots, they can win in a multitude of ways. That's what makes them so special. They can win outscoring you. They can win in a defensive shootout like they did last year in the Super Bowl. They can win, pounding the ball a bunch of times. They can win throwing the ball a bunch of times. There's just so many ways that the Patriots can beat you. It's not even fair. And again, now you give them Antonio Brown. And that's I should have mentioned this a lot sooner in the video, guys. A lot of people are saying, well, Antonio Brown tore down the Steelers locker room. Then he's going to tear down the Patriots locker room. If Antonio Brown gets to a point where he is looking to just tear down this locker room, where he's not on his best behavior, best believe Bill Belichick is going to cut Antonio Brown. He's going to cut him. He's going to cut him because the Patriots do not deal with nonsense. So Antonio Brown is going to be on his best behavior. And if he's not, the Patriots don't even need him. You just saw tonight without Antonio Brown. They beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 33-3. They don't need Antonio Brown. He's a luxury that they have. They don't even need Antonio Brown. The Patriots were my pick to go to the Super Bowl without Antonio Brown. So again, if Antonio Brown starts acting up in the locker room or causing problems in the locker room, they're going to get rid of him. That's what they're going to do. That's exactly what they will do. They're not going to put up with Antonio Brown's nonsense. So again, I fully expect just the football player Antonio Brown, the top 3 wide receiver in football, the guy who might be the Jerry Rice of this generation. It's going to take a MVP, best coaching situation of your life type performance to knock off this Patriots team. Now again, I'm not picking them to win the Super Bowl. I'm a little bit different. I'm a little stubborn, okay? I'm going to keep rolling with not my Eagles. I'm a Packers fan. But I'm rolling with the Eagles this year to win the Super Bowl. I'm not high on the Eagles. I'm not high on Carson Wentz. I am that high on Doug Peterson. But again, this Patriots team is great. The Steelers are frauds. I don't care what anyone says. Big Ben Roethlisberger, one of the most overrated quarterbacks of all time. Mike Tomlin, Big Ben Roethlisberger. Every time they go against Tom Brady, they fold. They fold like a 10. So that's where I'm at with this game. Be sure to comment where you agree with me and disagree with me. Tell me where I'm right. Tell me where I'm wrong. I love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? Or potentially if it doesn't, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, get other people hip to this channel, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God blessed day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.